Again, I would not recommend graphing this, all right? But that's entirely up to you. I just don't recommend it. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, and that's y2. And the formula, again, just to remind you, this is going to be x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. And the midpoint, very simple, what's it going to be? X1 plus x2 over 2, and then y1 plus y2 over 2. Again, they're not asking for graphing. They're basically just asking for me to write these answers down. And let's do it. Let's put down the midpoint first, because I think it's the easiest thing to put down. And the midpoint, it's going to be the sum of the x's. Write that over here for you. So minus 3.5 plus 7.2 divide by 2. Yes, you're allowed to use calculators. And then you get 4.6 minus 3.1 divide by 2. Particularly if you're tired. I don't recommend doing arithmetic if you're tired, by the way. But anyway, what do you get here? Let me write it down for you. And let's see, minus 3.5 plus 7.2, that's going to be 3.7 over 2. All right, let's do this one over here. And let's see, you get 1.5, all right? Now granted, that doesn't look right. I got to do the division now. And what do you get there? Well, 1.5 divided by 2 is 0.75. And 3.7, let's see, 1.5, 1.85. And this is the midpoint. Again, if you're not comfortable doing arithmetic in your head, please use the calculator. Let's take a look, see if we got that answer. I'm seeing that answer being listed right over here. Let's do the distance now. And, you know, it's a computation problem. And I'll write it down for you. So the distance, it's a root problem. And that makes it problematic to begin with. So let's see, what's x2? It's 7.2. And then minus x1 is really going to be plus 3.5. Plus, what do you get there? Minus 3.1, and then minus 4.6. And that's being squared. You know, what's distance? It's an arithmetic problem is what it is. And again, I do recommend using a calculator to do that. That's going to be 10.7. You're going to square that. And this is going to be minus, let's see, 7.7. Again, if you do the arithmetic on that, it's kind of a nasty number, but you're going to get d equals. And again, if you're not getting these numbers, you know, I would say come by and talk to me. You know, say, I think there's something wrong, or maybe I'm doing something wrong, or whatever. But come by and speak to me, all right? This is approximately 13.18. And again, my opinion, most students would need a calculator on that. Thank you so much.